Now, I want to throw a couple of names at you. I'm not saying that you want to fight him or, I want you to tell me your honest opinion of what you think about these fighters. Let's start off with Amir Khan.
Amir Khan, I'd want to fight anybody, so it doesn't matter. If they're in my weight division, I'd want to fight them. Amir Khan, that's definitely a guy that's in my radar. That's definitely a possibility, and I know he's making the move up to welterweight pretty soon. So that's
Did you watch the fight with him and Julio Diaz?
You know what? I wasn't able to watch the fight, and I haven't watched it. I was planning on watching it pretty soon just to take a look, but I've heard what people have had to say about it. So
now that was a fight that you were actually, you were kind of gonna have that fight. There was kind of an argument about the weight. That's why the fight never went down. You feel kind of bad for not taking that fight in the end, or would you have just never made the 143 limit?
Oh no, it wasn't me. I wanted to fight. Like I said, I'd fight anybody. They didn't accept the fight. They didn't want to fight me at 143 pounds. They wanted to fight me at 140.
Okay, yeah.
And I wasn't going back down to 140 coming from 154. So we said, hey, we'll fight at 143. They said no. And then they go and fight somebody else at 143. I didn't understand that. But hey, they have their business and they want to fight in their own rules. But hey, he'll make the move at 47 and I'll be there waiting for him.
Oh. Now, let me throw his name out there. Floyd Money Mayweather. Coming off the big performance against Robert Guerrero. What did you think about that?
He looked good, man. He looked good. He looked young. He showed what he can do. And that's definitely a fight that everybody wants to get to. Everybody wants to get to. That's a fight that I'd give everything for. And he's the 47 king. So, of course I want to fight him.
Now, with Floyd Mayweather, something you wouldn't have to worry about with him is his power. He doesn't seem to have a lot of power at 147. He seemed to have a lot of power at 135 and below. He had most of his knockouts. I believe 26 of the current knockouts that he does have came at 135. What are the biggest things that you have to do to beat this guy, if it's possible to beat him?
If it's possible to beat him. You know what? You gotta hit him. You gotta land your shots. You gotta aim for the chest and avoid those slippery tactics, and avoid the clinching. He's really good at clinching inside. Once you get close enough to punch, you can't let him clinch, and you gotta let your hands go.
Do you think someone like you could ever beat Floyd Mayweather if you were at the top of your game?
You know what? That would be an opportunity that I'd want to jump at, and I'd do anything for that. I'd give him a hell of a fight, that's for sure. And that's one thing I can assure with anybody, any fighter. I'd give him a hell of a fight.
Away from shit about. I don't like the motherfucker. I don't like him at all. You know what? My only problem with him is never giving Josesito any kind of credit after he lost.
Pacquiao's record is 54 wins, 38 by KO, 5 losses, and 2 draws. The wild man from Oxnard, California, known as Bam Bam, is a no bullshit come forward to count.